Alrighty, welcome back, ladies and germs. Here we have Kryptonite Doomsday from DC Multiverse. So I got this figure because I missed out on the Superman Doomsday 2-pack. And I didn't want to go without a proper Doomsday. Well, even then, I don't know if this is a proper Doomsday, but this guy comes from Superman Batman. And there's that. I mean, come on. Look at that image. Isn't that great? Right? So, I'm going to be opening this guy up, show you the ins and outs, and that way you can see, if you don't already have it, well, you can see here, and you can go out and get it. Alrighty, folks, we are back. We have opened up Doomsday, and he looks great for a mega fig. In a little while, I'll bring one of those Superman in the back here, so that way you can see him up close and personal. But he does come, of course, with the standard base plate, figure stand. And he does come with a card like the rest of them. And so this is not Doomsday himself. This is someone named Joshua Walker, and he volunteers for Amanda Waller's Last Line experimental program. And so they use Kryptonite and Doomsday's DNA, and he is mutated into this. He is bred to stop Superman, and if so, kill him. So here he is, folks. So let's see if we can get real in close here. Look at that. His mouth does open a little bit. I don't know. There we go. It opens. Not very much. He doesn't have a lot in the way of head movement because of his dreads. I guess that's as good as it gets without it popping off. So he doesn't turn his head very much. Mouth does open. These right here. This is some sharp plastic, sorry. But I mean, look at the detail in the chest right here. So he does have an ab crunch, but not very much. That's about as far as he goes. But he does go back that far. He does have his torso can move around, and also at the waist as well. His arms are very stiff. Well, maybe not so much. But so I don't know if it's a problem with other figures of this figure, but when I opened him up and I started moving this arm, this popped out. But it can be placed back in. Moves very well. I don't want to move it too much because I don't want it to pop out on me again. You've got the swivel in the wrist, and he's got an open hand. You've got the close hand here too. Again, swivel with the wrist. This arm was stiff to try and, pull. But he does have, so there we go. He does have a decent range in his arm. It's hard to move it around, and same for the elbow. The elbow is stiff. I'm not going to mess with it. He's got some kind of butterfly jointing or whatever to help him move around. I can show you with this arm, but that's his range right there. It goes all the way in. Legs. There you go. And so he has a swivel in his knee, actually, so you can turn it around like so. And so that's has it on both legs. So yeah, and so these right here are they're a soft plastic. They're very bendable. They're pliable. I don't know if you can see me bend them. They're not like the hard plastic of the figure. But I have to say that this is a really, really great figure, and he really doesn't need his Here, let me see here. There we go. Move that out a little bit. He really does not need his figure stand. He stands very well on his own. And let me bring one of the Superman up here so that way you can see what he looks like. Alrighty, folks, here we are with Superman. Now, this is the latest Superman gold label from Walmart. I recently purchased him. I'll probably have the short out before I release this video. But and there he is. There they are. He's got to be standing. He's got to be on his flight stand to look him in the eye, right? But there they are. This is a great duo. Now I do have the Devastator 2-pack. That comes with Devastator from the Dark Knights of Steel. Not Dark Knights of Steel. Shoot, I can't remember the line. Darkest Nights. I can't remember what it is. I'm sorry. It's failing me. But I'm loving this Superman because of that wired cape. So yeah, this is a great addition to my collection of having a Doomsday. If I ever do come across that 2-pack, well, I'll sure be happy to have it. Thank you guys for watching this review. Let me know what you think. If you already have this Doomsday figure, let me know. If you've just recently got this one, awesome, because I was able to find it luckily at a Walmart. I had been looking through several Walmarts and I found him, so I'm glad to have him. And so maybe I'll do some figure photography of these guys fighting. Thank you for checking out this review.